Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing this look right here. It's like a summer bronzy golden, yeah, sure, golden, a goddess kind of look. I don't do too many of these kind of looks, and I wanted to kind of have my take on it. So yeah, if you want to find out how I got this look, this look. Did I pass? Did I pass school? Did I qualify? If you want to find out how I got this look, then please feel free and keep watching. So first things first, I am just going to set my base really lightly. I'm not going to put too much powder on. Mainly on the inner part of the eye. Just to make sure I get no creasing. Because that's usually where I crease the most, is like in the inner part. I did just put on my P. Louise base, Obvo, because it's not my favourite base at the minute. So today I plan on doing a bronzy, kind of summery look. So I am going to dip in my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I mean, I know there's a big stigma around Jaclyn Hill at the minute, but if you know, you know. If you don't know, I'm sure there's loads of videos up. Look for yourself. But this is actually the one palette that I actually use a lot of, just because it's got like all the warm tones that you need. And this is pretty much what we're going to be doing if we want to look like, you know, a bronzy, summery goddess, whatever. I'm going to mix these two shades, those, you know, sandy colours, and pop that in my crease. I just want it to look really, really warm, really smoked out, nothing too harsh. Something that's like relatively easy for anyone to do. And that's the plan anyway. Maybe I should zoom you in, that might be handy. So guys, After is finally on Netflix. You best believe I've already watched it like 13 times. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm still gonna buy a DVD anyway because, you know, Netflix is kind of unpredictable when they keep things and, you know, whatnot. So I am still getting the DVD whenever it chooses to come out. I'm mainly focusing most of the colour on the outer part because on the inner part I am going to do a bit of shimmery stuff. So I do want kind of most of the warmth to be on the outer part of the eye. So yeah, step one complete. The next shade I will be going in with is this kind of camel shade. I did have the name tag thingy, but it was annoying me, so I got rid of it. So, whoops. And I'm just focusing that on the outer V, working on that depth and that warmth, but make sure it's still like effortlessly blended. I know my eyebrow looks a bit weird. There's like a black dot. I had a spot and I popped it obviously because, you know, of course I do that. See, I've done my brows and now like some of the brow product is like stuck to the, you know, the skin, which is delightful. So then the next colour I want to go in with is this kind of colour here. It's like a warm orange brown shade, which I do want a little bit of that orange tone. Because obviously with blue eyes, that orange tone will help blue eyes pop. Each obviously we want to pop. I don't know if you've noticed, but obviously I'm not bringing it like all the way in. Usually my eyeshadows I bring it all the way in, but that's not what I want to do today. I kind of want to put all the drama on the outer V and have this bit kind of naked looking. Then on a smaller crease brush, I'm going to go in with this shade here, which is obviously a lot darker. And I'm taking it really lightly, tapping off any like excess and just slowly moving it back and forth into that crease. Then I'm just going back in with the brush that I had before and just make sure all those colours are nicely blended, no harshness. That's how it is. It's kind of like all smoked out, nothing too structured. So then I do want to apply a shimmer shade, but what I want to apply is this MAC pigment in the shade Melon. And I think that'd look really nice on the lid. I think I'm going to apply some Fix Plus to my brush. And I'm just taking my brush and make sure all the edges are nicely blended. Then I'm going back in with that deep shade that we ended with. Just make sure that it's nice and defined. I'm doing that by making like circular movements, like small circular movements. I'm pretty happy with the shadow. Obviously that pigment gave me very golden eye bags, but you know, we'll work with it or whatever. It's fine. So I want to do some eyeliner, but I don't want to do anything really dramatic. I love applying gel liner with this brush right here. It's a Zoeva 315. I just dropped my highlighter. I'm terrible at holding things. I would not be happy if that smashed, I tell you. I'm just gonna start drawing things on my face, and we'll see what happens from there, basically. Okay, so that's the liner done. I said I wasn't doing anything too dramatic. I mean, she's a little thick, so yeah, I sort of tight lined, but yeah, I kind of gave up halfway. So hey ho. So mascara next. I'm just using this MAC Insta Curl mascara. Like I want to smudge it just a little bit. So I think I'm gonna go in with this like deep brown shade and just try and smudge out a little bit. We're somewhat nice and blended. I'm just gonna grab a wipe and kind of clean up the mess I've made. And I'm gonna be using my Doll Beauty lashes in the style Jasmine. I just really like these lashes for these kind of prettier looks because they're very fluttery, pretty lashes. So there's the eyes almost finished. So I'm gonna move on to the skin and get that sort of ready now. Obviously gonna be going in my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. It's just so good for keeping your makeup in place, especially if we're, you know, out in the sun. To make sure our makeup isn't going nowhere. When you feel like a bit sticky, that usually means like you're good to go. So I've been really loving like the full coverage ness of my foundation lately, and I have been using these two. You guys know I really like this combination, so yeah, I've been using those, and I am gonna just put some iconic illuminator drops in there just to, you know, give us a bit of do. So I'm using my Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation in Angel Food and just putting a couple of dollops on, and then I'm using my NARS one in Mont Blanc. And then I just kind of blend that all together. Right, so we're almost there. As you can tell, I'm looking a bit like a ghost. So we are going to bring a bit more bronze into the face by cream contouring. I'm going to put a little extra than usual just because I want to look really, really bronzed. Looking good. I'm going to go in my Jouer concealer in Snow. And to set my face, I'm going to go in with my Huda Beauty powder in Sugar Cookie. Practically like the translucent shade. Make sure no creasing. And just dabbing that right on in. Under the eye. And just trying to put powder on the places that I know I'm going to crease. And then with a big powder brush, I'm just kind of dispersing that on the cheek area. And then I'm going to go in with my Milani Baked Bronzer. It's just like this. I actually dropped it yesterday and I nearly pooed myself because I thought if it breaks on me, it's not going to be very good. But they're actually really, really sturdy. Like I dropped it like quite hard. It didn't break, so I was very surprised. And this just helps put some of that glowiness back into the skin as well after powdering. So we're looking fairly bronzed at the minute, so I'm just going to chisel the cheekbones with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. Then I am going to go in my Wet n Wild apricot in the middle, just because I don't want anything too pink. So it's quite a, you know, obviously an apricot coloured blush, which will look quite nice, and it has got a bit of a sheen to it, which will blend in quite nicely with our bronzer. So I'm going to just carve out these cheekbones. So while that kind of just bakes and does its thing, we're going to move back onto the eyes and just get them all finished. I'm going to go back into these two shades, these sandy shades. Don't know why I want to go into both of them because they both look pretty much the same colour, but just kind of blend them out. And then I'm going to go in with this shade next. And then I'm going to go in with this deep brown shade. Kind of run that under to make sure when I'm doing it right on the kind of lash line, I like to make sure I put most of the pigment on the outer part of the lower lash and then slowly drag it in. I'm going to add a little bit of that black, like the smallest amount, and just again apply on the outer part of the lash. So my inner corner highlight, I am going to go with my MAC Nylon as always because it's the best. I'm just popping that in the inner corner. And then just applying some bottom lash mascara. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic. I'm just going to apply a little bit of Fix Plus to the face. And I'm going to apply my Anastasia and Amrezy highlighter. And then I'm also going to go in with the Makeup Forever Starlit Powder in Iridescent Pearl. Then I'm just going to apply some of my All Nighter spray from Urban Decay. Then I'm going in with my Lime Crime Velvety Lip Liner in Angel. No, I'm not. Change my mind. I'm going to go in with my Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in Malibu. So I've got two matte lipsticks here. The first one is my Jamie Genevieve lipstick and the other one is a Creme de Nude. I'm going to first go with my Jamie Genevieve. Then Creme de Nude on top. And that, I've got something stuck in my lip. That, guys, is the finished look. With the lips, I didn't want anything too glossy. I kind of wanted a nice kind of creamy look, hence why I went for the lipstick choice today. Obviously, if you want to go for gloss or you want to go for matte, do what you do. So this is a close-up. So yeah, guys, this is the finished look. If you like this look, feel free to give us a thumbs up, please, and thanks. And leave a comment down below what you thought of the look, and please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, Bye.